So it's catch-up day, the
Do I go
last
around? Let me
day
give it to you.
of this week
Please
for
do. I
season
saw a race the other
2
day
or
where everyone
3.
got taken out in turn 1.
Oh
And
man, that's why I go at
so
that. I just love watching everyone go at it.
one of these buttons quietens them all down. Not too sure which one it is now. Seems to be gone.
Last race for
Okay, so
last lap day.
all right, so we've been able to mute them anyway, so that's one good thing. So yeah, this is catch-up day. Just trying to make sure I've got all the points that I can get. That is the championship points and the activity is staying up, and of course getting some stuff up online as well, which is good. So we did qualify for this one. We're in the Mercedes again, the GT4 at Canadian Tyre Motorsport Park, and I do like this racetrack. One of those originals that we had early in the life.
One to go. Next time by, the estimated SOF is 761. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
So welcome along to what should be a fairly good race. It's not bad sort of numbers for most of them. We're all about that 0.8, 0.9, a couple of higher ones. So might have to be a little bit cautious on the opening lap, but I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. So long as I don't try and dive in underneath like they did yesterday.
37. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Like yesterday, I dived in underneath us on that first turn, that right-hander on there.
Follow car number 05 in the right lane.
So starting P8, yep, P8. So one better than what iRacing said I should be. There's a huge mixture of various cars here. I think we do the full circuit as well. And we've got the weavers and dickers and divers, and I'm still not 100% convinced that this weaving actually does anything to put heat into the tyres. I've seen some YouTube videos that have suggested that it doesn't work, and then I've seen one only that suggested that it does work. So I guess one day we'll get a definitive answer on that. My biggest concern about this weaving trying to warm up tyres is not the fact that it might put some heat into their tyres. That really is of no concern. It's the fact that they cause problems for those around them by not cautiously keeping an eye on what they're doing. Accelerating and braking, that's not quite so bad. You can deal with that so long as they keep an eye out and don't run into the back of you, but the trouble is they do. And I've had that last week or week before, because I've away for a week. Certainly have had my fair share of incidences on the warm-up lap over this season. I do have a plan, and that is to stay out of trouble. This season is a rebuild season for Old Man Racing. I'm not focusing on picking up any higher licenses or anything like that.
Get ready, keep your nose clean.
Wanting to get amongst some championship points.
Green, green, green.
Do the right thing, stay out of trouble. Car there somewhere which I wasn't told about.
Car right, clear right.
Hold the breath and hope for the best.
Good start.
Haley there. Don't want to hit this too heavily with cold tyres. So there's some very hungry fellows out the back.
P4.
Alright, he's very hungry. He's going to stand it whenever he can, I think. They don't have as much heat in the tyres as I would like for this one. Big heavy bends. You can see he's got an attitude of I want to send it, so we'll not worry too much about that. If he wants to send it, we'll let him. We'll let him go by in these early stages. It's usually the guys that look like they want to send it. That run themselves out of racetrack anyway, eventually.
Okay, Trevor, there's a car exiting the
A
pits,
little bit
heads up.
slippery through there.
The leader has just done a 124.61. The guy ahead's lap time is a 124.81.
Starting to feel a little more grip now.
Brazier is now leading.
It would be nice to sort of tack on the back of this line in front.
The gap to May behind is now 1.9.
Maybe get a little bit of draft down these straights. Not a big draft track. Just the apex there.
That's a new fastest lap for Brazier, 124.50.
Shit over, keep it on that black.
New fastest lap for De Castro,
Oh,
124.00.
This guy's having a bit of a fight. Makes for an interesting run if they're having a bit of a fight.
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
Can't decide first or second out of there. Looking at the relative on the dash, we lost a bit of ground, so good. Come across this fellow before, same first name. Looks like he's had some issues.
The gap
Whoa,
to
so
short
slippery.
ahead is now 2.2. The leader's just done a 124.34.
And gotta just give it a wiggle of the wheel sometimes just to get it to turn.
V4.
Worked better that time. We're losing a few tenths coming out of there. Probably go through here a little bit quicker. These two are fighting.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel.
Better.
Alright Trevor, the next car is Clark. The gap to May behind is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds.
So starting to get a little more confident in the tyres now. Not that much confident. Excuse
The
me.
gap to Clark in front is now 1.6 seconds. Good lap, that's your quickest so far.
Not sure what's going to happen here. One's thought of being a bit of a nuisance. Finally gave it in. Bunched us up a little bit though.
Okay Trevor, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've just done a 126.15.
Four would be good. I'll be happy with that, but a podium's always better. I want to hit him though.
Gap to Clark in front is now 0.9.
It's good fun. Right, we'll just keep going nice and smooth.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
The lead is gone. Get out of there, Will. Can't be long left in this. Maybe one more lap. Be nice to get a podium, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think he's got me covered.
That lap time was 1:24.34. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
That's the one that's costing me all the time. That bloody S-bend, that chicane there, it's terrible. Not to worry. Just not confident through there anymore. Nice race though, enjoyed that.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag. P4. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job.
So, no incident points. Happy with that. So surely I've got to pick up a decent amount of safety rating out of that one. Have to. Anyway, we'll see. This is where I let myself down here. This, I don't know what you call it, chicane or whatever. It's just a nightmare. Usually don't have too many troubles with it, but with this car, just can't get it smooth. Right.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. What's your speed limit in the pits?
So we'll just pull up
Activate
here.
limiter.
And we'll get out. And I'm pretty happy with that, even though we missed out on the podium ever so slightly. I was pretty happy with the way it went. Let's have a look at it and have a look at some of the incidents that came along with it as well. Starting to feel a little bit better about it all. Okay, let's set them underway, shall we? Did we get a decent start? I think we did. Here we go. Yeah, so the orange car there started to put pressure on early. He really wanted to get to it. I'm pleased this guy didn't try to dive up on the inside because there wasn't enough room. I actually thought he was alongside me there for a bit. That was just pure luck. Well, sorry for him, he went out in sympathy. And this fellow also had to pay exit orders. So we managed to get through the first incident. That was good, but what happened behind? Green car was lucky there. And safe rejoined by the look. Something coming from behind. Oh yeah, they got to just come running in. I'm sure that they just forget that they're... Look at that, the 20. Mark Thompson, I've come across him before. Has no respect by memory. He just over-braked himself. 15 just decided it was his line, nobody else's. Catch up. Yeah, that was pretty unfair. The 25. Just giving him a push. Probably due to something that happened earlier, who knows. There's a bit of nastiness goes on here. Okay. Grass will upset your car every time. Yeah, he's going to dive straight up. Yeah, he just decided to send it up there. No control whatsoever, and did it again. Oh, he did give him a touch-up, did it, Clarky, did he? Okay. This is the top three, I think. And the BMW is getting around nicely, actually. Yeah, that 21 created a little bit of problem. Just drives off. Yep. It's broken. Blinker. Spinner. Having some fun. Gomez just doesn't know how to take his foot off when he needs to. Oh wow, just drive straight up on the outside and give him a shove on the way through. Grass, that would be ugly. Yep, go on. Blinker, 22 again. He just goes straight up in there and just doesn't care. Doesn't even try to avoid him. Just going to pull up on the grass. Oh, come on. This must be after the race, surely. Yep. They just don't seem to understand that even though the race is finished, they're still losing all these valuable points. So I guess we'll get out and have a look at the results back in half a sec. And the results are in, and pretty happy with the results as well. It was a strength of field of 761, so still not really that strong. The next was a 1331, so where I'd like to be sort of in that area. But we're getting there. We picked up 60 iRating, so we're now at 953, so we're not too far off that, well, my goal of 1.2 to 5. We've just got to keep battling away for this season. We picked up 16 safety ratings, so we're at 2.64. We started this season off at 3, and we've had a few incidences. But anyway, we did start P8, we finished P4. Our times were on par with most, 25s, 24s, so happy with the times. And it's not a bad little race car. I like the Benz. I sort of steered away from it for a while, but I did make the decision that this season I would stick with it and keep the GT4 Falken Tyre Challenge alive. So it's been a good one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and maybe leave me a comment or two as well. This is all for fun, and all I'm doing is having a bit of fun. That's it. I will catch you at the next one. See you later.